YouTube channel Sachin Mohite C Classes. Today we are going to start with the new chapter, Angles and Pairs of Angles. In your previous classes you have learned how to draw the angle, how to write the name of angle, and how to write the terms related to the angle. So once revise here. So there is an angle given here. So what is the name of that angle? The name of the angle is angle ABC, or you can write the name as angle CBA, or just you can write angle B in short. So what is the vertex of angle? Vertex of angle, where the point at which the angle is formed. So there is a point B where the angle is formed. So the vertex of angle is B. Arms of the angle. Arms means the rays by joining which angle is formed. That rays are called as the arms of the angle. So ray BA and BC. Ray BA and ray BC are the arm of the given angle. Then points on the arm. So these are the arms, and which are the points represented on the arm? Point A, point B, and point C. So A, B, and C are the points which are represented or present on the arms. Now we are going to learn about the interior and exterior of angle. So here I have drawn some points. I have represented some points. Some points are inside the angle and some points are outside the angle. The points which are inside the angle, they are called interior of an angle, the angle. So points in the interior of angle ABC are. So you list them. So point P, Q, T, W. P is in the interior of angle ABC are P, Q, T, and W. So the points in the exterior angle ABC are S, R, X, and Y. And the points which are on the angle. Where is the angle? These lines are representing the angle. So the points on the angle, so point A, B, and C are on the angle, means are on the arm of the angle. So they are considered to be the points on the angle. So some of the points are in the interior, some of the points are in the exterior, and remaining points are on the angle. So here A, B, C are the points on the angles. So this is all about the interior and exterior of angles. So I hope that you understand this. So the next term that we are going to learn is the adjacent angle. Let's see, there are the two angles here neighboring to each other. So one of the angle is angle this PQS. Other angle is angle SQR. So we can say that these two angles are in the neighbor of each other. If they are in the neighbor of each other, what are the points in common to them? You can see this arm QS common for both the angles. You can see PQS and SQR. So arm QS, both the angles, since they are neighboring angles. Then one more thing, this you can see this point Q. So vertex Q is common to both the angles, and interior of angle PQS, and this is the interior of angle SQR. You can see they have the separate interior. So what is the third point? That they have the separate rear. Since these two angles are having common arm, common vertex, and separate interior, these two angles can be said adjacent angles. Therefore, angle PQS and angle SQR are adjacent angles. adjacent angles? If the two angles have common arm, common vertex and separate interior, then the two angles are said to be adjacent angles. So what are the points important for the adjacent angle? They should have common arm, common vertex and separate interior. Then we can say that the two given angles are adjacent angles. So you can see there are some angles drawn together here in this figure. So we will take an example of angle A, B, D and angle D, B and E. So angle A, B, D, this angle, and angle D, B, E, this angle. So you can see these two angles are having a common arm, BD, they are having a common vertex, B, and they have a separate interior. So we can say that angle ABD and angle DBE are adjacent angles. Consider another two angles. Angle ABE and angle ABD. ABE means this angle complete. ABE and angle ABD. AB and D. They are the adjacent angles. What is the important point for adjacent angles? They should have a common arm. So we will see here. These two angles are having common arm AB. So ABE and ABD. So this is a common arm. They are having the common vertex. What about the interior? ABE is having the interior this, and in the interior of ABE there is the interior of ABD. Means what? Interior is missing. They don't have a separate interior. So we can say that these two angles are not adjacent angle. Do you understand this point? Angle, verify the adjacent angles and you answer to the given question in practice set number 15. So thank you and have a nice day.